Hey, what's going on, YouTube channel? Stars down again, y'all. Go hard or go home channel. Okay, this morning before I get out of here to go to the gym, do my mediocre workout, I'm going to talk about how men are abusing women. Okay? They're abusing women. It's happening. And it's not going to stop anytime soon. It's actually going to get worse. All right? So we're going to talk about that today. All right? Real quick, and I got a little video from Kevin Samuels that's going to be proving some more of it. All right? So let's get into this, all right? It started out with his comment, right, on the video that I have called "Women and Black Women Have Opted Out of Dating Long Ago." Because it's my belief that women opt out of dating. Women opt out of dating because they want the man's position in life. They want to be the breadwinner for the house, and they want to tell the man what to do. That's basically what's going on. So a lady wrote me back off my channel. You can see she's one of my subscribers here. She's got a little red thing that says she's published subscribe. So she said, it's not that women want the man's role. Women don't want to put their lives in the men's hands. It's not safe. They rather depend on themselves. Okay. Now I'm going to debunk that in a second right here. Let me finish her comment. Then I'm going to debunk that and we're going to watch Kevin real quick. All right. I said it's okay for them to feel that way, but if you want to be the breadwinner, you still assuming the man's role. That's pretty much what you're trying to do. All right. She went to telling me then that women got to protect their wounds at all costs. Access denied until proven worthy of a family. And she should still protect herself by having her own so she doesn't have to be subjected to abuse, okay? And she's right about this abuse thing. I'm about to talk about the abuse with the hypergamy chart right here. And I'm going to tell you about what she was just saying, okay? And she's saying that women don't want the man's role, okay? She also left a comment up here on another one saying that women and children to make society, because I was saying that women withdrew from society. They have, all right? Society is leaving men behind. Women starting to think this because they hear these red pill MGTOW guys, all right? But that's not what's happening. What's happening is that guys are not going towards women. Here goes the hypergamy chart, okay? Here's the deal. She said that women that want to put themselves into men's hands because it's unsafe. These pink arrows on here tell you that that's not the truth, okay? They tell you. The reason why I say that's not the truth is because this right here. Women will go to men if they think you have money. They will put themselves in all types of harm and all the other good junk if they think you got money. But the abuse that she was talking about, because we're gonna talk about this abuse. Y'all see right here? Where it says right here, where these guys are doing women are getting sex but no commitment, that's the abuse. That's what I'm telling you, it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop anytime soon. Look at this. The women at the bottom, and when Kevin goes, I'm going to go to Kevin because when he goes to thing, I'm going to come back with this and I'm going to show every few minutes, like, okay, that's what I was talking about right there. That's what I was talking about right there. I'm going to show it with the chart, okay? So, look. The abuse that she's talking about, because it's not domestic violence. If there was domestic violence going on like that, women would be afraid of women. Women would be afraid of men. It wouldn't be no relationships. What it is they're getting sex with no commitment because they're trying to shoot above the guys that they really should belong with at the bottom. I'm going to bring in Kevin. We're finna go ahead and watch Kevin. Let him talk to this young lady. I'm going to minimize this, right? We're going to watch Kevin talk to this young lady right here, right? And he's going to explain. We're going to do about 10 minutes of this. It's only going to take him 10 minutes to pretty much go over all that junk I just got done talking about. Let me let Kevin roll. Y'all listen to what he's talking about, and I'm gonna briefly go in and out and tell y'all this is what I'm talking about. The women that women gonna be abused sexually. They're gonna get used sexually and tossed because they don't know how to handle themselves. But that's what's gonna happen if you get the money. Let's go ahead and watch what Kevin and this lady's going to talk about. Because it's somewhat the same thing. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, Kevin. How are you?
I am well. How old are you?
I'm 24.
Have you been on here before?
I have.
Okay. What do we got?
Okay. So my question is, because you keep referring to the average woman, I wanted to get your take on what the average woman is to you. like financially, education wise, job wise, all of that. What's an
What
average?
is an average? What is an average? What is an average woman?
Okay, first off, that she's putting money in it. That don't got nothing to do with it. Of course, Kevin finna tell about this, but let's roll.
What do you mean? What I mean? What it is to me? An average woman is an average-looking woman.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've
Yeah,
been pretty clear. I've been pretty clear, but I'll explain again. I'll use you as an example. You're
okay.
24. Any
I am.
children?
No,
How tall are you?
I'm 5 foot.
5 foot. Dress size?
I wear a 5.
A dress size 5.
Mm-hmm.
How much did you weigh the last time you weighed yourself?
Mm.
I weigh 145 pounds.
Okay. What is the average height for an American female?
Right now, I think it's 5'4".
It's always been 5'4".
Mm-hmm.
5'4" for the last 100+ years. What is
Mm-hmm.
the average weight for an American female at 5'4"?
I don't know.
What's the average healthy weight?
Mm.
I guess maybe my weight. I don't know, but I don't know.
So that's the problem. See, these things have been told to you. You go to a doctor, they tell you
Now,
that.
this is one of the reasons why I'm saying that women have opted out. They know the rules, don't want to do them. And we just got done. Let's look at the hypergamy chart one more time. Okay? Look, they know the rules, they won't follow them. That's why they're going to get sex and no commitment. The abuse ain't going to freaking stop. It ain't going to stop. It's going to keep going that way because these women like this. But let's keep going.
Healthy weight. Are you a healthy weight?
I am. Yeah, I am.
Five
When I
foot
go to my
five.
doctor, I
Okay,
lose
okay.
the
Hold on.
weight.
See, hold on. Don't. No, 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 no. Hold on.
Mm-mm.
Let's just do this. Okay. 5'4",
Hmm.
5 foot, 5 feet. And you said you're 145 pounds.
Yes, I work out.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
I'm going to just go
I
ahead and.
work out 3 times
Okay,
a week.
okay. That's good. Uh, your BMI is 29.3. According to BMI, overweight is 25 to 29.9. You are point. You are 0.6% away from obesity.
Kevin, do I look obese to you?
I don't see. Audience, I want you guys to understand.
There
She
it
asked me
goes.
what is average. And
I
this is
did.
the problem. Women today think they can put what they effing feel in place of facts. You are short, 4 inches
I,
shorter, and you are 25 pounds heavier than a healthy weight.
Mm.
okay.
At your height, you should be roughly about 105 pounds. According to the BMI, you are overweight. I don't care how it looks. I don't care if the fat fell where we like it. So that's one factor.
Mm-hmm.
So automatically in our community, 80% of the women are overweight. That means what? Above average or below average?
Okay.
If you're overweight, are you above average or below average?
I, I'll be below average.
Right.
Okay. Now
So
she admitted to the below average thing. Okay. Now I wanted her to do that real quick, like because what I want to do is I wanted to bring my chart back, but it's not there. So we'll let that go for right now.
80% of our women are below average because of their weight. Then we go to their looks. What would you give yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? Fresh face out of the shower, your natural hair. You cannot use 7.
Um,
Let me pause her real quick. I want to talk about that average thing again that he just said. Okay. All right. See here at the bottom, these women are average. Those are overweight women. Those are women who got the little bullshit jobs. Those are fives, all that other good junk. And if you notice, they reject the bottom of men. He's about to go over that one in a minute here. So let's just let him go ahead and keep going, and we're gonna see what happens.
I don't know. Maybe On a regular schmegular degular day, I'd say maybe a 6.
Okay. I will give you a 6. And a 6 is cute.
There you go.
A 5 is average.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a cute woman, that's one step above average. Okay. Average means average. Look at your family history, and most people are average, right at the top of the bell curve. But if you take a cute woman who's overweight, that adjusts her SMV up or down.
Down.
Thank you. So that makes her average as those two numbers, they kind of average out. You would be an average woman.
Let me pause this real quick because I'm going to keep showing it again. I'm just showing one more time. Here it goes again. That average looking chick is that freaking bottom. Now notice they still don't want the other guys. He's going to go over that in a second. But this is why the abuse ain't going to stop. It's not going to stop. This right here, this getting sex, no commitment thing, we go into the floor level, getting sex, no commitment. That's what the women are calling abuse. That's what they're calling abuse. They're going to keep getting it because of this right here. Look how this woman is. They don't understand. That's the problem. But let's keep rolling with Kevin. We got about 6 more minutes of him and we out of here.
An average woman in this country, an average black woman, the average black man in this country earns $41,500.
Pay attention to this part because this is where he's finna start telling her this, and y'all guys already know this is going. Like that woman was telling me about women are leaving men behind. No, that's not what's happening. But let's keep it going.
For a lifetime. No more, no less. No Herculean methods, no lottery, no businesses. That's what he's going to make. That's your husband.
But what if I have degrees?
Thank you. See, I want you guys to understand. She just asked me, and I told her, what is a woman has her SMV. Now, these women actually think because they can make themselves higher SMV because of a degree. That does.
Well, and they feel that way because, like I keep saying about men and women wanting a man's position. Because if a man has a degree and a higher job, like I keep trying to show y'all with this doggone chart, I keep trying to tell guys, stay off this doggone bottom. This is regular working guys. These guys up here are people that got degrees or they done went to management or the high management or some shit like that. That's what that is. So let's roll on.
Does not work.
Don't work that way. The women want to be looked at like a man. And they want men to look at them like a man. He just told it don't work. Bottom line.
Men have never picked women based upon your degree. That is why you could be on fries at McDonald's, but if you look like Kelly Rowland, you can marry a millionaire.
Amen.
But
Kevin.
you could graduate from Harvard, but if you look like Precious, you ain't got nothing coming.
Nope.
Why do you think a degree should matter to your sexual marketplace value?
Because she thinks she's a man. That's the problem with women, y'all. That's the problem, guys. They think they're men. But let's roll on.
I think it should add just because, I mean, if you're going based off just appearances,
then I'm going based upon who men are. When have men ever said, look at that average looking woman, but goddamn, I bet you she got a degree. Ooh,
Yeah.
that ain't who we, no ma'am, no, breathe. You got to ask the customer, the men. And that just shows that you ladies don't understand what we are. That is who we are. We don't care about your degree until we care about how you look in your body.
Well, the thing is, Kevin, they don't care because they want to be ones making a rule. That's why. That's what's going on. It's just proving it. This is just proving it. Him talking to this woman, it just keeps proving it. But we're going to keep it going for a few more minutes here.
That's when it matters, after your SMV. So that's the question. Why worry about your degree? Why not bump your SMV up if you want a higher caliber husband? Uh-oh. So every other group of women does. They understand what the men want and they give the men what they want.
So when you
lose
say
weight.
I'm sorry.
Dress size 4.
Mm-hmm.
I could fit a dress size for it. Be
No,
kind
no,
of tight.
no, dress size 4, 110, 105 pounds. Dress size 4, 105, 110 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Dress size 4. Because you got
For
to have some room to grow. Because at 5 foot,
hmm
you have 1, 2 kids, that's going to, every child, 30 to 50 pounds. You have 3 kids, your husband can expect a woman come in close to 200 pounds after 3 kids. You got to have some room to grow.
Yeah.
You're 150 pounds already. Pregnancy weight is 30 to 50 pounds. If you got pregnant with 1 kid, you'll go up to 180 on the
Mm-hmm.
low end, 200 as the norm. You're not going to lose all that weight. Have another kid, another 30 to 50. Another kid, another 30 to 50. Even if you average that out, you're going to gain another 30 pounds in childbirth. That means you go.
Kevin just got that hammer just bashing on the head, bashing him, bashing him, bashing him, bashing him. This dude gonna catch a murder charge. Seriously. But this is the problem. They want to be the man. They want to tell the man what he's gonna do. It doesn't work that way.
From 150 to 180. 5 foot, 180 is almost 200 pounds. That is a large woman. But that is what you see wobbling around the black community all the time. Below average SMV women. And do you see many wedding rings on those?
Now, let me pause the man right quick. I'm gonna go back to this chart. I'm gonna show you because he's right. You got a bunch of below average women, but look, they even reject the guys at the level of them. See, the reason women think they're leaving men behind is because they don't understand that you're at a certain level. Like I told her on that comment, it's only the bottom feeding women that think this. It's really that. But this chart is proving it. Y'all look at that chart, y'all can see it right there. The women at the bottom reject the men at the bottom. Kevin's about to go over that. Let's see what he's saying.
Nope. And then you wonder why you see Becky and Mylene running and eating, drinking water and eating salads. But what you see on their finger.
So you think even
What you see on their finger.
a ring? I get that.
Yeah.
But we need to say it because it makes it real.
Yeah, y'all, this is why the abuse ain't gonna stop. This abuse they talking about, them getting the hit and quit and the fucking chuck, is not gonna stop because they keep doggone going against the rules. The abuse ain't gonna stop. But let's keep going. We got about 2 more minutes of Kevin. I'm gonna do a quick closeout and we out of here.
Okay. So even with today's culture, with people desiring and paying for more curvaceous curves, boob jobs, butt lifts, everything, you still think that men are desiring skinnier women instead of
Have you been? How long have you watched my channel?
Uh-oh.
for some time?
And every time you see those ridiculously curvy women, they're unmarried.
Yeah.
Some aren't.
No, they're not. They're mostly unmarried. I've already addressed this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I addressed this on the Joe Budden podcast. I addressed this on Vlad TV, and I addressed this on Adam No Jumper.
Mm-hmm.
That's for fun. Men don't marry that. So
now he just told her. Look, he just told her the chart right there. All right, this shit is for fun. Men don't marry that. Y'all see my little marker moving right there? This is for fun. You get sex, no commitment. If the guy has a bunch of money, you get sex, no commitment. I'm just saying don't shoot the messenger, but this is why it's happening. The abuse ain't gonna stop y'all. It's just gonna keep getting worse. And the guys need to be getting as much money as they can so you can join in on this. Because they're gonna throw that shit at you once you got some money or a little position at job, at work. The chart's saying it. Kevin is saying it. I'm just repeating it. So let's go.
how about this? You notice how every time I said what men are, instead of just saying, I'll go do that. And so why not? Why don't you accept this? Men aren't asking women to go get Brazilian butt lifts.
Nope.
We ain't asking for y'all to wear weave.
Nope.
We're not asking for y'all to having long acrylic nails and all these flippy eyelashes. Y'all are doing that for each other. We don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
We want them on good times. We want Pam Grier. That's what we want. But that ain't what you're giving men. Y'all don't. And what's proven, you don't really care what men want, and that's why you're not getting what men. You're not getting husbands. You're getting sex. And some of y'all get babies.
Kevin just said out of his mouth. We're gonna put up the chart. Look at it again. Yes, sex. No commitment. Get sex. No commitment. That's the abuse they're talking about, but it ain't gonna stop because they don't know they know the rules, but they don't care. They ain't leaving you behind, guys, and on the other jump. But we're gonna let Kevin finish up.
But do you get the question? Do you understand what an average woman is?
Yeah, not you've answered my question to the T.
So if that's the case, and an average woman, and average people should get average people, above average people, or high level people.
Average people get average people.
Assortative mating. So why is it that most average women don't want average men?
Because it's a natural thing for people to want what they can't
Okay,
have.
so see, now she's about to get out of control. See, and that's the deal. We're gonna stop it right there because Kevin just told her. He just told her. And she admitted to it. That average people should get average people, but women don't want to do that. Women want to make the rules and then tell you what's gonna happen. That's why they get the abuse ain't gonna stop. The abuse they're talking about, that junk ain't gonna stop. It's getting sex, no commitment thing is going to keep happening. What I'll tell guys is this right here. Get your ass up here somewhere. Get your ass in here. Even if you just go to management and jump, because he just got done telling her about that too. That your husband gonna be the guy that at the bottom line here with a regular job that's gonna make this way. Women don't want that. The chart's showing you. Even though they're gonna get sex, no commitment, they're gonna call that abuse, but it's not. It's because you don't freaking belong in the other group. But they're gonna keep trying it anyway. Y'all, I'm out of here on this one. Because we'll just sit here beating this horse all doggone day. That's all that'll happen. We'll sit here beating that horse all doggone day. But basically, y'all, the abuse that women's talking about, yeah, it's happening in that form right there that just shows y'all with the chart. Because they're going to just try to go after certain guys that they probably don't qualify for, which is just what Kevin got done to explain to her. And yeah, the abuse going to keep going. Now, I would suggest that most guys move themselves up and so they can start enjoying some of it too. Because the women are coming to them. Y'all already seen the chart. The women are going up there. So the abuse ain't going to stop. It's just going to keep going. But that's my opinion about it. Y'all drop the comments, let me know what y'all think. This has been Taurus Down, and y'all go hard or go home channel. Y'all hit like, subscribe, share. Drop them comments, let me know what y'all think. I'm out of here on this one, y'all. Peace.